Well, hello there. It is February 10th, Sunday, which means tomorrow Tia goes back to work. We had a short weekend this weekend, so it was Saturday and Sunday. I feel like I barely got to see her yesterday, and I feel like today we really did nothing but sit on the couch. Now, there's some stuff that I forgot to tell you about, which happened on February 8th, which was Friday night. Friday night, we ordered some waves of Disney shirts. These are the guy that we watch on YouTube. His name is Michael K. These are the shirts that he markets, and it's so fun. It's such a great community of Disney fans. And so this is the sweatshirt, or this is the shirt, the t-shirt. It only comes in blue. And here's the sweatshirt. This actually comes in like 4 different colors. It comes in like navy blue, royal blue. This is navy. So navy's got a little bit of that gray in it. Royal blue it's just blue. It's basically the same color as the t-shirt. You can hopefully see the difference. Then there's light gray and dark gray. I think and there's also black. So anyway, so there's that. We actually ordered one large and one large shirt, one large sweatshirt. Now, the ones that are up here, the royal blue and the navy blue, I got for myself. However, since those are the only colors that there are, or since those are the only colors that are on the blue shirts, I wanted to make sure that the large shirt fit me. So if it fits, great. Tia also wants to compare that to what her body type will be. So she's also going to try that on. She's also going to try this. I'm going to try the sweatshirt on. That's the sweatshirt I want. So hopefully it will fit. And because I don't know what this fabric is, I don't know what the brand is. So it's going to be kind of a crapshoot. So we ordered one shirt, one sweatshirt. Those are both going to be mine. Those are the styles I want. Those are the colors I want. So when they get here, we'll try them on, see how they go, and then we're going to order more. Now, here's the catch with that. Notice, is it on here? Ordered on February 8th, but it doesn't actually say this on here, but it says that expected delivery is going to be on or before February 14th, which I think is Thursday. Yes, Thursday, which means that we're going to have to try the stuff on and immediately reorder the next whatever the sizes that we're going to need are, whether it goes up or down or whatever for me or Tia, depending on the shirt or the sweatshirt, as fast as we can so that we can get it before we leave on. We're actually leaving to go to Marion on the 25th, which is a Monday. And we might actually leave before that. I'm not sure. And then we leave for Disney on the 26th. So we've got to make sure we get this order in immediately. As soon as those shirts get here, try them on and immediately order the next batch so that we'll have them when we go. Kind of a pain in the neck. I don't know what the heck's going on. I put that post on Facebook and I said, what is going on here? And nobody, even Michael K., the guy who runs that, was like, that's odd. Huh. Anyway, so I also ordered, he recommended a tripod, and it's a smaller tripod because apparently at Disney you can only have, I think it can only be this. It's got to be able to fit into a backpack, and that's about that right there. I got that, and I got some batteries. Now, they, on the other hand, were delivered by an Amazon delivery guy today. And so that was like 1-day shipping. If I ordered it like Friday night at like 1 in the morning. I don't remember I think I have it right here. Hold on. I ordered it. Pardon, master. That was February 8th. Okay, so it was still the same night, but it was much later when I ordered it. So I got them today. This is the tripod that he uses when he walks around the park. And the little thing pops off the top right here, and it pops back on. But it's called Joby, but it's a Gorilla. It's a Gorilla tripod. I mean, this isn't like those little wimpy ones that, you know, the little teeny tiny ones you see. And I think I actually have one. Hold. I got one over here. If you've ever gotten one of these little ones right here, it's nothing like this. Well, it's similar to this. Little thing pops out, little thing pops in, same as this, where the thing pops out and the thing pops in. This can hold like 7 pounds. This can hold, if you're lucky, it'll hold this. But it's the same concept, but this is just a flimsy little, just whatever. You can kind of, when they say gorilla, they mean gorilla shooting, where you just hook it up somewhere and just leave it. But it's the same concept. It's got these little beady things, but it's this versus this. Ooh, it actually popped off. Whoops. I don't think it was supposed to do that. So, so you see the difference here. So I got this, and typically you always see the guys online and they have it folded out like this, and they just go, they put it right there, and they put the camera on the end of it, and it just kind of shoots like that, and woo! So this is what we're going to be carrying around when we go to Disney to do our vlogging. We're going to start doing our vlogging. This is what I got. Now I also got some batteries, because I have a Canon. Actually, just, I feel like a fanboy, even though he's just a normal guy like everybody else. I got some more batteries for my Canon camera, and it actually came with a double charger, so that's nice. And that goes along with the chargers that I already have. I mean, I have batteries and I have chargers, so at least I have all of that. That all came today. So, alright, so let's get to today, now that we're 7 minutes in and I'm talking about what happened on Friday night. I slept on the couch last night. Just cuz. No reason. Just cuz. I don't know. I was watching TV and I was like, well, I'm not going to disturb her by going up there and getting in the bed and whatnot, so I just slept on the couch. Tia woke me up this morning. I don't even know what time it was. I'm going to say 10:30, 11, whatever. Made coffee. We sat down. We watched some YouTube videos. Michael K. We actually finished watching the hour-long Saturday morning live stream he did. And then we watched a couple other videos. And she said, I'm getting kind of hungry. So I said, what do you want? So we finished watching a video, and I was like, when that video's over, I will go get food. How about Chinese? So I went and I got Chinese food. And then I stopped by the grocery store, and I got, because she really wanted a Coke yesterday, and we don't have Cokes in the house. So I stopped and I got her a Coca-Cola in a bottle. And when I got home, and that was all about 3:30 that I left and got the Chinese food. When I got home, I put the bottle immediately into the fridge, and we just kind of hung out. She was taking pictures of some clothes that we're going to sell, and I was standing there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for the Amazon guy to show up, because it was being delivered. The packages that I talked about earlier, the tripod and everything, were being delivered by Amazon. And they have the cool thing with them is that they actually say where they have a map. Here is where we live. This is where he was. So I was just tracking him along, and eventually he got near us, and oop, there's Tia sleeping. So we were the next delivery, and he finally got here. God, what time was it when he got here? I don't even know. That was 3:30 p.m. that he actually got here, which means that I actually didn't leave at 3:30. I actually probably left around 2:30 to go get food. So 3:30 is when he got here. Anyway, so it was 2 o'clock when I went to go get food, because then when I got back, I put her drink in the freezer for a half hour. And my time frames were all messed up. And then he finally got here at 3:30, and we sat here and watched that tracker for God knows how long. Now, while I was out, my car, I noticed a weird sound, and I don't know if this has anything to do with it or if it was just me noticing that there was a sound coming from like the passenger door. It almost sounded like a rattling, but I saw this little wrench pop up on my dashboard. Now, last week, a check engine light came on, and I was like, what is that? And I checked it. It was something so easy to fix, nothing wrong. I mean, nothing hard. I just went and fixed it, and got the codes checked and everything. And they're like, oh, it's just this. Fixed it. It's never come back. But now this week, the wrench popped up, and apparently that is the throttle thing. What is it? Throttle assembly / transmission something. Hopefully it's not transmission. Anyway, I didn't notice any difference in the way it drove. It just turned on whenever I started leaving Walmart today after I got her Cokes. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So I get home and I start researching while we're waiting for her drinks to cool off and everything. I'm just upstairs on the computer. Blah, 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 blah. What is this? I found something. It's an easy fix because it's right on top, right coincidentally, right next to the part that I replaced the other day. It's the next part over. It even connects right to it. So what I'm hoping is that it's just something like that. But then I also found that apparently there's a order by Ford that says you have to fix this if it's broken. If it's not broken, don't fix it. But if it does get broken, you fix it for free. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. So I really don't want to drive the car. I was supposed to take pictures for my mom tomorrow. She goes, don't worry about it. We're not going to do them tomorrow. We'll do them later this week. And I was like, great, because I don't want to drive the car until I can either figure out what it is or get it fixed. So I actually ordered an OBD2 tester thing on Amazon tonight. So hopefully I'll be able to read what the code is that's coming up when that wrench comes on. A lot of people were saying that they were having throttle issues, like they'd push the gas and nothing would happen, or they'd be driving in traffic and the car would turn off. And it's all because the little valve is just going, and it just wasn't opening. It comes right in from the air intake, and it's just sticking. Well, what I might do is I might go out there and just disconnect it and just make sure that it's not sticking. It might just be that. I don't know. Hopefully it's something simple. I really hope it is. Because I don't have the money to fix this stupid thing. And I don't want to spend the money to fix the stupid thing. So, anyway. Once we finally got the package that came at 3:33, actually, to be specific, it was here at 3:33. We watched some Netflix, and some new movies showed up on Netflix that I put in our queue that I had been waiting to watch. One was Hotel Transylvania 3, and the other one was Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is Ant-Man 2, because I'd never seen that. It came out last year in July. Never saw it. So we watched that. And that's pretty much all we did today. It was just some other housekeeping stuff. It was really cold today. It was probably in the upper 30s today, and it's definitely in the upper 30s right now. It's not freezing, but it's in the upper 30s, and there's just this misty rain. It's not rain, but it's more of a misty rain. And tomorrow there's an 80% chance of rain, which means it's going to be pouring tomorrow, which I hate for Tia because she's got to drive in it, which means stupid people on the damn road. But I'm ending my day with, I've said that I've pretty much finished with beer, but I also have a fridge full of beer, and so I'm slowly getting rid of what's in the fridge. And I'm not talking about crap beers. I'm talking about good beers. I'm not throwing those away. I will drink them. This is a KBS. I'm almost done with it. KBS that Peter gave me in 2014 that I've been holding on to, that I decided I was going to drink and review for my YouTube beer review channel. And this is about all that's left of that. Oddly enough, I'm just getting to the point where I can drink beer again, depending on the kind it is and how strong it is, after my incident back in November. We'll call it the incident. Tia, if you ever see this, you'll know what I'm talking about. It took me until now to be able to drink this, and I'm fine now. I can drink it. I'm not craving. I'm just enjoying. But that is how I'm ending my day. And you guys are going to hear the ending of the day like this.